This word of speed, word of pace. Everyone is just trying to match with the pace, match with the speed. There is a great saying that we are not just running out of time. We are that fast that time is trying to keep with our speed. So this is the general understanding about the today's world, this fast-paced life. And over here, if you expect someone to have a slow living, someone to have a slow understanding about the world, which is uncommon in today's world, right? Which is not common because we are word of pace, we are word of speed. Everyone have to be very fast to match with the speed of the time, the speed of the our understanding about the society. If someone is lacking behind a little in those understanding, if someone is a little slow about the thinking, so this word or this society in general start outcasting those persons. And the quality of slow living, quality of slow thinking has become a defect in our character. We'll have to think about these things because uh, if you just are enjoying nature, if you just want to see how butterflies flying, how the plant is growing, how the basic general understanding about the slow movement of air, the slow movement of sun, the slow movement of the moon, the all because the general understanding the nature, the beauty, the real beauty of nature is the slow movement, if you'll ask. And as our society has become like fast paced society, so today people hardly have time to stop and start slow thinking. This world is just running behind speed. Day by day we are having a faster train, a more faster train, a more faster plane, right? Our transport system is gaining speed day by day. Even not just our transport system, the way how we are living, our technological world has made it more advanced. And yes, let me keep it straight, I'm not against technology. I respect technology, at least till that extent, until it's helping human. The way the time it will start like opposing the basic nature of humanity, so definitely on that day I will be against the technology. But as of now, I'm truly supporter of technology because due to technology only I am able to meet with you guys. I am able to share something what you are able to listen, right? It's due to this technology. I respect this. But with this technology, and technology is one thing. Technology is not saying that we have to become faster. We have to become a person with pace, speed. Our technology is for our convenience, a convenience to meet our person pupils who are living in very distant location, to have a basic understanding or general understanding about the world, to have a global contacts. So technology and sometimes helping us in those kind of chores which don't need the pace in what we do them, right? For sake of example, our production system, our retail systems, so over there pace is okay, that's required. But when we are talking about our own understanding about our thoughts, our own explanation, our own what you can say experience about the our society in general, understanding about our nature in general, so over here you need to have some what you can say slowness. You don't need pace in this, because if you want to see butterflies speed, butterfly will fly in butterfly's optimum capacity, how much speed it has to fly. Think if butterfly is going like a speed of some hypersonic, so would you enjoy that? So slow movement also has a beauty, but we in today's society we have become such a humans, or we can say such a life, that over here we do not respect the slowness at all. Slowness, as I said, it has been seen as a defect now, a defect in our character. But think about a person, a slowness is the main what you can say main reason for the creative arts. A great artist, they do slow painting, the speed is slow, then only they can take out they can express their emotions on that painting, right? If the painting was made in fast pace, so in that kind of fast pace the painter can't imagine, right? If there is no fast imagination, so there is no good painting at all, right? So the imaginations, the thinking, the thought process, the experiencing the world has to be like a slow a pace where we'll have to understand, where we need a slow understanding about the pace, right? Because whatever it is, after all, the life's main purpose, or the life's main what you can say beauty is in slowness. The earth here are the movement of earth, for example. You will take, I know it moves in very faster. As per our general understanding, the speed of earth's rotation is quite fast. But if you'll ask the rotation of earth in general in universe's capacity, so it's way slow than we feel about. It's a way slow in universe's capacity. So every single thing, whatever we do, because slow moment if you'll follow, so definitely it would be more enjoyable. And I'm not saying that you don't need pace or speed. In few things you need speed, but the thought process, our imagination, the way how I experience the world, they have to be little slow. We shall enjoy the slowness. For example, the beauty of snowfall. Have you ever seen this? Think if snow is falling with hyper speed. Would you enjoy that snowfall? So the slowness, the slow living has to be one of the, like, at least develop little sense. I'm not saying you make your nature totally based on slow living, but at least take out some time in your life to start thinking about the slow living, to at least give little chance, 1 hour a day, 2 hour a day, give you a little time to live slowly. And when I'm saying slow living, so it means connecting with your soul, connecting with your spiritual rhythm, right? Because the slowness has its own beauty. And as we are over here, the beautiful life we are given, so it's our full right to enjoy each and every single thing what life has to offer us, right? So the slow living, probably we are missing out this thing. How many of you have seen sunrise? I ask. And how many of you see sunset? And have you ever noticed what's the movement of sun? Not on some books or some documentary. I'm saying in personal life, in your own experience. Have you ever seen? Have you ever waited the sunrise from like starting to the end of the sunrise? I know it takes like half an hour the process, but did you ever take out that much time to see that beauty of that sunrise slowly, slowly from very pointy to become a full sun? Just enjoy that. Probably you are missing at very beautiful thing about your own life. Life has to offer a lot of things. In few things, probably we will never experience if we'll just follow this life of pace, life of speed. So I expected this much only. At least take out little time in your life. Be it like 1 hour, 2 hour, how much you can take out with your comfort. And enjoy the slow living. Because this is such a beautiful thing. I'm sure you will experience a very different understanding about your own life. Right? And I'm sure today's video was a little helpful about, because this kind of, I know we tend to take these things very normally. We think these topics are like everyone know these things, but how many of us literally implement them? How many of us literally live them? That's one task, right? We need to work on these things only. And over here, this community, if you did not subscribe, do that, because I want to more and more people to join. I have a lot to share, a lot to talk about, what I'm desperate to share. And for that, I need a big community, a large community to listen. I want our family to grow as early as possible, as more as possible. Right? So I'm sure today's video was a little helpful about you. Right? It gave you little understanding about the thing, and you will for sure you will give little thought about that slow living. Right? So by then, please take care. And yes, try to live slow.